Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gena, and let's talk about plants. So I'm sure by looking at this right here, you can tell exactly what type of video this is going to be. This is a plant unboxing video. So I told you guys that I recently placed an order with Steve's Leaves, my very first order with them. I've heard about them for years. I've watched unboxings of their plants in the past. I think it was Summer Rain Oaks, had a tour of the Steve's Leaves facilities, the greenhouse, nursery, whatever you want to call it. I am currently infatuated with begonias, and that is one of the big things they are known for is begonias. They sell other things also, but for me, the main thing is begonias. So I purchased these. These were not gifted to me. Yeah, my first order. I'm so excited. And I told you guys that I was thinking about making a video of the unboxing, and several of you expressed great interest in seeing what I picked out from Steve's Leaves. So here we are. The package just arrived. We are going to open this box. All right, so I'm going to shut up now and get into this box. So while we are undoing this box, well, first off, this it has a nice little sticker on there. It says live plants keep from heat or cold. Today actually happens to be a fairly warm day. It's like high of 60 degrees today. So I didn't really have to worry about that, but I did include the winter shipping option with the plants. I could have not, but I just wasn't sure. You know, this time of year, you're not sure what to do. At least I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to risk like not including it and then being sorry, so I figure it's not going to hurt to include that heat pack with it, so I'm just going to do it. So here we see it has a nice foamy kind of insulation on the top of it. Remove that. More on the inside. So now here's what it is looking like, a little bit wet. So they were having a special, which I guess it's not uncommon for them to have, like, is it Sunday nights that they restock? No. I think it's maybe Fridays. One of the days of the week. They do a restock and they'll have like specials. So this one happened to be buy 4 begonias and get one free or something like that. So I have 5 begonias in this box. So here, piece of paper coming off the top, and my invoice on the inside. This was wrapped by Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sure Kevin is not watching my video, but cool if he is. Here is the Steve's Leaves, what to do when your order arrives. And it just has all the instructions on the back of what to do when your order arrives. And I think I am pretty much an expert these days of what to do when my order arrives. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 begonias. So excited about this. All right. So now we're just going to start pulling them out. So here is one. Packing paper in between. And 2, and 3, 4, and number 5. And then the heat pack, I feel it, it's warm. It is underneath another piece of paper on the bottom. Very nice, very professional packing, which I would expect from this place, and not disappointed in the packaging. All right, so guess we'll just go down the line. Actually, I'm going to put some of these down on the floor just to get them out of the way, so we really get a good view of each one. No distractions when we open each package. And did you see Nora's back here? I'm sure my Nora fans, my kitty fans, noticed her back there. So this one, the first one, and they include a little name tag with it, the little plant identifier, and it's the Begonia Steve's Leaves Paradox. So this will be the first one we're going to open. And I love that they use masking tape. I always use masking tape for the most part. I use mostly masking tape when I package my plants, just because it is so much easier to remove masking tape than it is packing tape, like that clear plastic packing tape. Terrible stuff. So here it is. This is the Steve's Leaves Paradox. Look how beautiful it is. Very pretty. So that is number one. Let me get the little tag thing out. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic. And it looks like they use, I see some perlite. There's some perlite. I'm guessing it's like a peat moss perlite mix from what I can see, which I will leave it that for a couple of weeks while the plant acclimates. Yeah, it's a lot of peat moss and perlite. Eventually I will switch all of these out of that into like what I typically use for the begonias, which basically I do the Fox Farms Ocean Forest soil, and then I add pumice to it, some orchid bark and some charcoal. Now with the begonias, I'm not going to make it quite as chunky as I would make it for like Hoyas or any of the aeroids, because I do want them to retain more moisture than those plants and other plants I mentioned need. So, but yeah, eventually I will move this out of this soil mix it came with and into my mix. That's pretty. It's pretty. Don't you think? I like that. I like it a lot. There's what the back of the leaves look like. What I love about begonias is even like the back side of the leaves, and lots of plants are like this, but the back sides are like as pretty or even more pretty than the fronts. So that's number one, Begonia Paradox. All right, up next we have, this is the Begonia Burkillii, I believe. It's kind of hard to read the little tag. Burkillii, silver edge form, I believe is what that says. So let's break into this one. So this one has flowers. I see we've lost some of the flowers, which, you know, that's gonna happen. That is not unexpected. No way those flowers are gonna make it totally intact in shipping. So pretty. A little bit dirty, a little bit of dirt on it, but I'll have to get my little, I have a little brush now that I picked up for, mostly for like my African violets and succulents, just to get, because African violet leaves, they're real fuzzy, and if there's any dirt, it like just sticks to those leaves so easily. So I got a little brush to brush them off, and I'll just use my little brush on these plants. But isn't that pretty? So this is a silver edge. So it has kind of a silvery look to it. Sort of. Gorgeous. I think it's just gorgeous. So let's take this plastic off. And these are, of course, very healthy plants. You can just see how healthy they are. One thing I hate about unboxing is how messy it can be, especially with like when there's peat moss, when people use peat moss. Oh, you see this right here? It's the UPS truck. And you know what that UPS truck man is delivering? My planters I told you guys about. I ordered a bunch of planters online, and these are my planters. And they're supposed to be three boxes. They packed them in 3 boxes. But I think it was like 6 planters. So I told you I might do an unboxing of that. Well, we will do an unboxing of that, but I'm not going to do it today. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that and then you won't see it for like a couple of weeks after you're seeing this being filmed. So anyway, sorry, I'm distracted. So yeah, let me get the little name tag off. Here he comes, walking up with my planters. Oh, he didn't ring the doorbell. Okay. I'm gonna go grab those. But isn't that pretty? You see that like shimmeriness to it? I love that shimmer. Gorgeous plant. Has a new little leaf right there. Cute little leaf. Oh, there. He had to go get more. He can only carry so many boxes. All right, I'm gonna go grab those. All right, so I've got my boxes of planters in the house. And I also got an Old Navy, an Old Navy delivery. So wow, I am just getting, it's like Christmas here today. Plants, planters, and pants. That's what's arrived today. Oh, and also earlier, I didn't order these, but my husband ordered bigger garden boxes because we're gonna have more things in our garden this year. So we bought a bigger size garden box. So that got delivered today. So yeah, it's just a busy delivery day for us today. All right, let's move this mess out and on to the next plant. So this one is the Begonia Steve's Leaves Debs Fireflies. And I don't remember what this one looks like. So it's gonna be a surprise. I remembered the other two. I remembered the Paradox and I remembered the Berkeleii, but I don't remember what this looks like. Now I remember. This one is so tiny, little leaves. It's a darker color, like what you can see. A more dark, moody shade, which I really love the dark leaf begonias. I love them. I have my Maurice I showed you guys. Love that plant. I just love the black leaves. And I think I'm gonna need my scissors. Where are my scissors? Here they are, to get this one. All right. And my little name tag. Debs Fireflies. so adorable. Red underneath. It looks like it's kind of red underneath. Very cute. All right, moving right along. 2 more to go. This one is Begonia Steve's Leaves Dorian Gray. And I don't really remember what this one looks like either. The next two, the last two, the next ones, I don't remember. Oh wow. Woo, messy. Oh yes, I remember. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Well, this one had a bunch of flower spikes on it. See all those flower spikes? Flowers have all fallen off. That's okay. That's gonna happen, but look at this. Now this one has kind of a grayish green shaded leaf with pink spots. Here you can see the pink spots a little better. Isn't that gorgeous? This one, I mean, it's been in shipping for a few days, so it's like, it's not, well, you know how it is when you go on vacation. Let's say you go on vacation for a few days, you don't look your best. You're not looking your best after all that travel. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on with these plants. They never look their best, but once this settles in, it's gonna be so gorgeous. I mean, even already it's so gorgeous. Love it. I think this is my favorite one so far. Get this name tag. Dorian Gray. Beautiful, very beautiful. And it looks like the flowers are really cute too. What's left of cute little pink. Oops, cute little pink flowers. It'll have really nice. That's gonna be a sharp one. When that settles in, yeah, that's a good one. That's a great one. One left, you guys. Only one left. This one is Begonia Squar Roa. And once again, like I said, I do not remember what this one looks like. Oh, I do remember. My mind has been reminded. So pretty, look at that. Very, very nice pattern on this one. Oops, oh, I knocked off a leaf. So overall, I would say I like their packaging. It's very easy to remove. Messy, but they're all kind of messy like that. I wonder if mine are messy when you guys open them. I always wonder that. Don't tell me. If they're messy, don't tell me. I don't wanna know that it's it caused a mess. But look how pretty. Very, very interesting pattern. Very happy with it. So that's it, you guys. That's my Steve's Leaves unboxing. I want more. I would love to have more. So when I ordered these, it was like a lot of stuff was sold out already. Let me see all these. A lot of the plants on their website were sold out, which I guess is quite common. But I'm happy with what I did get, with what I did pick out. Very happy with it. I guess that's it. All right, so now I think I'm probably gonna put these right into my IKEA Millsbow wide cabinet, which I recently switched over to all begonias. And normally I would try to quarantine plants like this, new plants that I got in, but these guys, they require higher humidity, and I don't really have a place to quarantine them that would like be the proper amount of humidity for them. So I think since most of the plants in my Millsbow cabinet are pretty new anyway, if they have bugs, if any, I don't think these have bugs. I really don't. I highly doubt they do. But I do have some in that cabinet that I purchased off of Etsy or eBay, and I don't really, these sellers don't really have the reputation that Steve's Leaves has. So, that could be questionable. They could have bugs. They really could. But let's just kind of hope they don't. Yeah, I wish I had like some sort of setup where I could put new plants that require higher humidity, that I could like put these guys in, but I just don't have that. I just don't have that setup. So I'm just kind of at the mercy of fate, I guess. Let's hope that there are no bugs. If there are bugs, at least they will be contained to the cabinet, I suppose. Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's probably a kind of a short one, but that's okay. You got to see my new plants. This is my favorite. This one right here. The Dorian Gray. Really hope they all do well for me. They're all beautiful, every single one of them. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. If you're into begonias, like you probably are if you're watching this video, I'm probably gonna have a few more videos about begonias. I have lots of plants, so I have a wide variety of different types of plants. So yeah, you should subscribe because you'll see all kinds of different plants. So anyways, thanks you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you hopefully in the next video. Bye.